Hey guys, welcome to a brand new video on my channel, Meg's Movies. If you are new to this channel, this is basically where I talk to you guys about my passion for movies. This goes from collections, hauls, reviews, and to today's video, so let's just get straight into it. Okay, and we're back with another original versus remake series. Today we are doing Beauty and the Beast, so we have the original and the live action remake. So if you haven't watched this series before, go and check out the other videos that I have done. I'll put a playlist in the link in the description, and I'll put one of the videos at the end of this video as well. But yeah, with this series, if you are new to it, basically I ask you guys on Instagram whether you prefer the original or the remake of something. And then I give you guys my thoughts on the original, my thoughts on the remake, and then I'll let you guys know my final thoughts of which one I prefer. So yeah, this one is a more interactive series because I get you guys to vote on what original versus remake I'll do, and then I get you guys to vote on which one you prefer. And yeah, so let's get into it. So we'll start by talking about the animated film. So I remember watching this film growing up. I think this came out the same year I was born, actually. It doesn't have the date on it. But no, I remember watching this for the first time and I thought how beautifully animated this was. I loved all the songs in this film, especially Belle, Be Our Guest and Gaston. They were my absolute favourites. Yeah, so rewatching this again, well, not yesterday, day before, it made me realise how much I still loved this classic. Honestly, Disney, I feel like they can very rarely do no wrong. And I think this is definitely one of those films that will always remain a classic to me. And the singing voices were amazing, the songs are amazing. I think this and maybe Moana, yeah, maybe Moana. Might have to watch some others to let you know, but I think them two are the most beautifully animated films. Tangled, the lantern scene for I See the Light, that was beautifully animated. But going off topic, but no, I absolutely love this film. It's so adorable. It's one I would definitely watch on repeat. And so, like I said, rewatching this the other day, it just reminded me of my childhood. It just made me feel nostalgic for the classic animated films that came before, sort of like quite a few that have come out recently. And it's a very beautiful love story, and yeah, definitely an absolute classic to me. Okay, and then on to the remake. I'm gonna be completely honest, this might be one of my favourite of the live action remakes that they've done. That and Aladdin. No, I think this is definitely one of the most beautifully done remakes that they have done so far. I loved the costumes, I loved the scenery, the background, the costumes. I said costumes already. The effects were so beautiful. I loved Belle's dress in this film. I loved the fact that they added some extra songs. So for example, one of my favourites from this is Evermore, sung by the Beast. I thought that was a lovely added song. I remember coming out of the cinema and thinking, this is now my favourite song of all time. I love it. Whenever I listen to the live action Beauty and the Beast soundtrack, I always go to Evermore first. And yeah, I loved how they actually changed the story a little bit. So for example, in the original, you never understand why the people just forgot about the prince, you know, the guy that rules your kingdom. But in this one, at least they explain it's because of the curse. And yeah, one of the things I'm still not sure on is Emma Watson as Belle. Now don't get me wrong, I love her as an actress, but I don't know why, but she didn't give off Belle vibes for me. But I loved Gaston, I loved the Beast, Mrs. Potts, Emma Thompson, honestly. But yeah, this and Aladdin are one of my favourite live action remakes, and I'm glad they kind of copied it a little bit. So that's obviously what they do with the live action remakes is that they copy the animated film. But they didn't do what Lion King did, which was pretty much copy it pretty much scene for scene. They actually added bits and they modernised it, and I think in such a beautiful way. And yeah, so rewatching this yesterday, I was like, I forgot how beautiful the scenery was, the outfits, the storyline, and I like the fact that they clued up some bits. And so, like I said, there was only just like, really it's just the Emma Watson thing that just kind of threw me off a little bit. But overall, I would definitely watch this one on repeat as well, and I'd quite happily watch it with the original. So here comes decision time. So original and the remake. Now I'm not going to lie, this is going to be very difficult for me because I love both films equally. But it's choosing which one I actually like more. And it's so difficult for me because I really enjoyed both films. And it's like, because I love this one because it's such a classic and it's just so many memories attached to it. And then with the remake, I love how they modernised it. I love the, like I said, the costumes, the scenery. This is so difficult for me. I think if I had to choose, if I was to think of one of these films off the top of my head, sort of like if anyone was to ask me, so what do you think of Beauty and the Beast? I think I'll always go to the remake. So I think my choice is going to be the remake. However, this is literally, so if we do it in percentages, this one is 99% and this one is just that little 1% lower. So basically this one is there and then this one is literally just there when it comes to choosing a film. So there's only like that little tiny gap between those two as to which is my favourite. But yeah, if I had to choose, and the one that comes to my head the most is the Beauty and the Beast remake. And so don't take my word as literally I don't like the original. I do love the original. So like I said in this video, I do love it. And like I said, it is a very, very, very close. This is one of two remakes that are very, one of two original and remakes that I absolutely, no, three. I will get it right. There are 3 original films and 3 remakes that make me go just that little bit more of one another. So it's just like one day I might feel like this, another day I might feel like this, and then it does change. But for me, for today, for this video, I am choosing the Beauty and the Beast remake. So yeah, I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do give it a thumbs up. If you are new to this channel and you enjoyed this series and you want to be notified of when I do more for this series, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and also leave me a comment down below what your favourite Beauty and the Beast movie is. Is it the original? Or is it the remake? I love hearing your guys' opinions on films, and say it's nice to hear other people have the same passion as me. And yes, so I will see you guys in my next matchup. Bye!